Do you want to know the best time to lose weight and drop body fat? Hi, I'm Dr. Derek Alessi, author of Lose Fat Forever, the Bermuda Triangle Diet, host of Live It Fit Now, and contributor for USA Today. And people always want to know when the best time is to lose weight and drop fat. You're in luck, because in the Northeast, it is right now. It's the springtime. Now, a lot of people think it's New Year's resolutions in January. They think something magical is going to happen. Not so much. In the 24 years that I've been in this business, which is now kind of a long time, I see trends and I actually measure them, and I want to know not just when the most people begin an exercise program, which once again is now, it's not January, it's the springtime, but also when people could get the best results. And by the way, best results I'm defining as dropping pounds of fat off their body. Not just water weight, but actually real pounds of fat, which makes you smaller, makes you move better, and makes you healthier. And it is this time of year. And people always want to know why it's this time of year, and the answer is this. And I believe personally, especially in the Northeast, it is so cold for so long that I think it's natural to be a little bit depressed. We're less likely to do something beneficial and take initiative to do something to change our life when it's -4 degrees constantly. You need a break with that, and finally you need a little bit of a warm-up, which luckily we've been having. The sun is out, spring is on the horizon, and we actually feel better about making a change. That's number one. Number two, I think sometimes too, when it gets warmer, you start moving into older clothes, maybe clothes that you haven't worn for 4 or 5, 6 months or so. When that happens, I think for some people it triggers something, and they say, wow, these clothes don't fit as well, or they're tight, or they don't fit at all, and I want to get back to a smaller size with the warmer weather coming. I think that could be a huge catalyst. And lastly, and I don't discount this at all, I think a lot of people haven't been outside and seen sunlight in so long, and I think that has a positive effect on a lot of people. So much so that our vitamin D levels get very low the length of time that we're inside. Let's face it, we are vampires in the Northeast because we're not outside. You can't, it's too cold. And even if we were, the sun really isn't out at all during the wintertime. We're seeing some sunlight right now. So a lot of people have changes and they want to do better. And I see not only that people are actually more likely to begin a program, but also the people that do begin programs and are on programs get better results. Day after day, week after week, month after month. Better results happen between March and July than any other time of year. Now, I'm saying all of that because it's really encouraging. If you have been struggling, if you feel as though you're not in great shape and you haven't been doing the right things, and you're really not sure where to begin, or you have been doing things and you're frustrated with how to start, now is the time. The good news is it's not about spending more time exercising. It's about spending less time doing productive exercise. Most people that see me don't tell me, hey, Derek, I have unlimited time to exercise. Please help me fill my day. I don't get that often. What I usually get is people that say, I'm busy, I have a lot going on, I work, I have family, I have all these commitments. How do I spend the least amount of time and get the best results? And the answer is to do productive exercise. Then also when it comes to food, and boy, we could talk about this for hours. When I do live presentations, we spend 3 hours breaking this all down. Quite frankly, it's not about eating less at all. It's about eating the right foods. And when you do the two things combined, the right exercise, productive, with the right food, not less, but more of the right things, and then add a third element to it, which is measurements, magic can really happen. And it's really not magic, but the body changes significantly and measurably, and you could get in great shape. So my message to you is this is a wonderful time to really get results and begin a program. So if you're not doing something now, it's time to begin. And if you are doing something right now, now is the time to do the right things and get better results. Now, for some of you that want to go deeper and want me to help you put together not only the right nutrition and breaking down your day and eating the right foods, but also the right kind of exercise that you should be doing that's right for your level and your spinal adjustments in your skeletal system, click on the link below right now for a fitness and fat loss private consultation. We're going to go to work and we're going to break it all down. This is something that I do personally, not my staff, but I do all the evaluations, ultimately figuring out exactly where you are, setting some goals to where you want to get to. You're going to tell me where you want to get to. I'm going to give you my recommendations on it. Looking at your health history, looking at your skeletal alignment, looking at your food, looking at your medications, looking at everything, and really moving in the right direction immediately. Once again, I'm so encouraged about getting results without wasting any time. I don't want to waste your time or mine. I want to start getting results and getting them immediately. And also I want to influence it in a very positive way so that you can spend less time exercising, feel better, move better, and get to where you want to go. So click on the link below. Let's get to work on it. And this is the time for the best fitness and fat loss results. I'm Dr. Derek Alessi, asking you to make the most of your life and live it fit.